The Egyptian side will not remain silent for long because we will have a response and we will have actions should Israel return to war this time, especially since we are monitoring very closely what is happening in the Israeli army right now. What is happening here, nor there, will occur only due to our weakness. But with the strength of the army that exists in Egypt, it shouldn't say that. By God, no one can say it like that. But who would think like that? Who would think like that is close to Egypt. In the middle of last February at the Egyptian presidential palace, an urgent meeting was hastily arranged. The president of the World Jewish Congress, Ronald Lauder, met with the Egyptian president in an unusual meeting attended by Major General Hassan Rashad, head of the Egyptian General Intelligence. It was circulated questions about the timing of the visit and the presence of a high-ranking security figure. In such a meeting, it reveals. The Israeli press uncovers the behind-the-scenes of what happened in the emergency meeting inside the presidential palace in Cairo. It begins, the stories from the United States, Ambassador of Israel in Washington, Yaya Latour, recently appointed and close to him, Yahoo, begins a pressure campaign against Egypt through backdoor channels in a closed meeting with Jewish leaders in the United States, raising the Israeli ambassador's rhetoric, accusing Egypt of deliberately undermining the peace treaty with Israel. The ambassador stated that Egypt is working on building a large military force in Sinai and establishing bases for offensive purposes. Then he posed a question with clear implications to whom the Egyptian army would direct its attacks. It was supposed that the meeting of the Israeli ambassador would remain secret, but his statements were leaked to the media, which sparked great Egyptian anger. For the first time, a senior Israeli official is accused Egypt, frankly, is violating the peace treaty in Cairo. The leadership quickly realized the aim of the ambassador's movements was an attempt to drive a wedge in Egyptian-American relations, an incite against Washington and pressure through back channels.